Everybody is so excited about tech stocks, but guess what? There is another sector that you need to be focused on. And today we're using data to uncover the next superstar sector. So let's start out with a great quote. Albert Einstein once said, "The measure of intelligence is the ability to change." And we are going to be talking about some big time changing data. But before we get into that, let's look at the overall market. What do we know? Well, we go to the big money index. This is literally the line of truth as it relates to the stock market. We can see that there was a clear change in data. This is back in October of 2022. And money just started flowing into the market in some of the best sectors out there. We're talking about semiconductors. We're talking about home builders. That's right. When everybody said the world was ending, the data painted a different picture. It was changing. Let's keep going. If we look under the surface, why is the BMI rising specifically since June? It's because there's a lot of healthy buying happening under the surface, and there really aren't many stocks getting sold. So these bars, what do they indicate? These ones that are green, that are shaded in yellow, they are indicating ones that are under heavy accumulation. So listen, over 100 stocks on multiple days. That just shows that money is being put to work. And you know what? The bears, they continue to get buried. But let's see what is being bought by sector. So here are all of the sectors that are getting bought literally since July. The number one group, right? Most of our buy signals, they're in financials. That's right. 20% of all buy signals in our data for the month of July are in financial stocks. And remember, guys, financial stocks were the ones that were getting crushed just months ago. You remember the headlines: regional banking crisis, community banks, they're under siege. All of that could have been a huge buying opportunity, right? Now, listen, I don't want to be cavalier and act like it wasn't painful, but typically these big sell-offs, capitulatory types of events, they don't last that long. But let's point to what is new about this superstar sector. Came in, this is in July 19th. We can see that there was a lot of institutional money that was put towards financial stocks. So what types of financial stocks? We're talking about banks. We're talking about asset managers. We're talking about brokers, insurance, you name it. The size of this bar, it's just larger than all of the other ones that we've seen year to date. So that begs the question, what does it mean going forward? Well, I went back in our data back to 2013. I wanted to look at times where 65 financial stocks were bought or more. So since 2013, there have been how many? Looks like over a handful of times. We can see that 1 week out, stocks are flat, 1 month out, they're positive. But here is the awesome story. A year after this type of buying, the XLF, that's the financials sector ETF, it's up nearly 29% a year later and 100% batting average. So look, it's not just tech that is starting to gather steam. We're starting to see it in financials. And you know what? Breadth is broadening out. And this is how you stay ahead of the market. You guys do your own research. Remember what moves stocks. It is the big money. I will see you guys next time.